All right, ready to go. I am ready for St. Louis. I had to quit the game yesterday. I was halfway through the video, couldn't even do well. Went on, look at my stomach. I'm still low in my weight, but I'm losing the bottom. But I hurt my back again, so I can't do too many sit ups until it heals better. But I'm definitely getting thin again, which is good. But gonna play MLB 10 the show. Now, yesterday, I was talking about the casino app that I have, and then I started to lose very much. When I started to lose very much, I ended up getting tired and wanting to go to bed. So, you're not going to believe this story. Check out this story. Yesterday I was making a video, and when I was making a video, I was talking about my work, right? Well, when I started to talk about my work, I was implying that the driving is tiring me, and I'm getting tired from all the driving. So, today I get the most difficult job that has to do with driving, and I am so tired, but there's construction going on out in front of my house, so I have to wait to move my car. And the sad thing is I'm almost ready for bed right now. Anyway.
Ontario, Canada. We're set for Major League Baseball under the roof here at the Rogers Center. As MLB The Show welcomes you to this edition of Major League Baseball. Now here's the ball skied down the left field line. There to play it is Lind, and there's one away. Matt Holliday will step in now. Matt Holliday. Fastball called for strike one. Still more like hockey weather here in Canada. 51 degrees at first pitch. But that's a foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And he could get that average up over 300 if he could come through with a base hit right here.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
And you can see what he's trying to do with these last two pitches, hoping to get him to reach out for something.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and here comes Pujols. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. no one left on. Starting lineup for the Blue Jays is given by manager Cito Gaston as they're on your screen. Line into left center. And he's going to have extra bases here to start the home first.
Well, they go right after him with a fastball to start the at-bat, but his hands are just too quick that time.
While Overbeck will step in as he's looking to extend what's become a very lengthy hitting streak. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard, but foul. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Another one. Back-to-back breakers.
Swinging a shot toward right center. Ludwig moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
And we'll show you this delivery again in slow motion. A lot of people think when a guy throws hard, it's all about the arm. But you can see how big and strong this guy is. So he uses those legs to really drive through the release. That's nice.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here's the left fielder to the moon. And the fastball's in there for strike 1.
And this guy's had a great month power-wise so far, with 7 dingers in the month alone.
And there he goes towards second. It's just as low. The throw down. Not in time. It's in there at second.
That's just his first stolen base of the season, but it's always nice to have something besides a 0 in that SP column.
Swinging the ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On the first here, as Lou is set down now 2 away. John McDonald will get his first shot at it here. Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. Throw over the Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. Nothing in the Toronto first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Ryan Ludwig leads things off now in the top half of the second. stays with it for the second out. Brendan Ryan will stand in for the first time here. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
He's looking sharp. He's been around the plate an awful lot here in the early going.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a foul ball straight back. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Encarnacion. Throw in time. Oh, and that was some effort. And with it, the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. We go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for Toronto.
Vernon Wells will start things off in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's in there for a strike 1-1.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
1-1 pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
And Matt, look where this thing is. Bearing down and in. I tell you, no one likes the ball down there, but this is good wrist action here, and he handles it as well as you can.
Jose Bautista stands in, and you see what he's been up to the last 3 weeks or so. He's been on a tear. Line toward the alley in left center. Holiday lanes to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Right there. When they hit the ball hard, someone's been there to make the play. It's like a softball game. There's 10 guys in the field.
Alex Gonzalez will stand in, and you see what he's done the past couple of weeks as he looks to keep that streak alive.
Tomorrow, GTA 6.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely.
Very close to being a two-run homer. That thing peters out and dies a bit on the warning track, and that forces the runner to retreat back to first.
Edwin Encarnacion stands in now. You see he's been hot of late, getting in 10 straight ball games now. Swinging a line drive to left. Under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We play 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Julio Lugo ready to go here as we begin the third.
Julio Lugo.
Now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Lind arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Leadoff man retired here for the center fielder, Colby Rasmus. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Gonzalez. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single.
Oh, and let's check this out in super slow motion. That's a huge play just to get a glove on it. And by the time he gets rid of this thing, there was no way he was going to get him at first.
David Freese will take his cuts now.
David Freese.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Real good location with that fastball early on.
And a ball outside apparently. 1-1. And this is on the ground for Hill. This could be two. To second for one. On the first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Yeah, maybe a moment's hesitation there getting the ball out of the glove, and that was enough to beat it out of the back end. Shows you how much things have to be perfect to turn a double play.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get it up on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
This would have been one heck of a play at short. I mean, look at how he gets rid of this thing. No way to get enough arm strength on it, though. And the end over danger.
Matt Holliday is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Pitch away now from getting out of this little pickle he's worked himself into.
Foul back. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does. So quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Cards strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Leading up for Toronto.
John Brock makes his way to the plate to get a start here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Center field. And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number 1. One away now for the second baseman, Aaron Hill. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. On the first, and Hill is a ground out victim. 2 away now.
These two starters are matching each other stride for stride here in the early going. And out of the way here from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
First 2 are set down now for Lyle Overbeck. Now here's the first pitch. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Adam Lind will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
you to hold off on a swing.
Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
And so far, they're doing a good job of not letting him get his arms extended out over the plate.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Well, more trouble here again in the third. They've been able to get out of it so far, but sooner or later, all these base runners will start catching up to it.
John McDonald is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
On the ground is short. No on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading it off. First baseman.
Albert Pujols will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And that's in there for a strike.
Averaging 10 pitches an inning through the first 3. That was pitch number 31 there.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And past it, Ivan Gonzalez gets the base hit.
And this is something they have not been doing a whole lot of during this losing streak, and that's getting the leadoff man on base. Now they need to work on something else that's been lacking, and that's getting the guy home.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. At first is Pujols, the pitch. And this pitch is swung on and missed by Ludwig. 0-2.
And they might be close to zeroing in on him. That was a pretty good hack there.
Fastball got him looking. And that had 2 seam action on it, 1 gone.
There you go in show motion. We'll give you a side angle shot to see how high this pitch is. It looks like it passes the plate right about shin high. Maybe a little questionable. Close.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Let's take a look where this pitch is. Yeah, it's middle away, and this is a location he's had a lot of success with and does it again here.
Brendan Ryan will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Brendan Ryan.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
And when you need a double play ball, I don't see the logic of working this guy up in the zone.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 1-2 now. He just catches the outer half.
And it looks like he's going to let his fastball be the one that gets him out of this jam.
Swing of the ball bounced back up the middle. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Cards lead 1 onto the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Time to check out some scores from games going on around the interleague schedule, brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
Garland Well.
Here's the pitch. Line hard into left. And
Oh,
it's
huge.
to left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
If you want to know how this can be a game of inches with all this space out there, there you go. See your dive, but you can't quite pull it in. He just gets by him for 2 bags.
Swing a ball line down to the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. And the properly stretch at first, but it gets left line.
When you got a guy like this on the mound, you got to cherish every break you can get. They really need to make these guys pay for that hit.
Alex Gonzalez will dig in here. 0 flew out his first time around. Here's the first offering. Swing a liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. The run is in. And while he extends his hit streak as well, as he's now reached the Chasers' dozen 13 ball games. Swing a ground ball towards the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. John Black will debut. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Catcher, Sean
My heart is center field. Grossman is right there, 1 down. So with a couple of men on and 1 out in the inning now, let's turn to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both guys showing good but not great fastballs, 92 for 1, 91 for the other. And late on the fastball there, this one skied out for a straightaway right. Logan will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the former Dodgers champ Lyle Overman. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And the runner is in position. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Oh, in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they scored 4 times on 4 base hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. Julio Hugo will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
And they get right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. And hands on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Kobe Rasmus will stand in. Base hit his first time around.
Kobe Rasmus.
Well, on his way to the mound now is Blue Jay skipper Cito Galston. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So the line score will show he departs after just 4 innings of work, and you know they wanted more out of him than this, as he won't even stand to be the winning pitcher here. New pitcher set to take over, and it's the veteran right-hander Sean Camp.
Hard to make 2 better pitchers than that. One that just missed, one I'm not so sure.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, you want to talk about making the skipper look like a genius? First guy he faces after coming into the game, bang, double play ball. Someone just earned some brownie points.
David Freese will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And now this is swung out and pulled down the third base line. And this is going to get by Encarnacion down the line. It's a fair ball.
An unfortunate bit of placement there as this stays fair down the line. Might have thought about trying for 2, but a good play in the corner pulls into just a single.
This gets fouled. It's 0-1. He's ready now to pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. No runs, 7 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals for this game. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail here 4-0. John McDonald will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and the right-hander have stood up. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On the first by Ryan, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, this is a guy that labored through the last inning, giving up 4 runs, so you really don't want to let him ease back to a group here by making first pitch out.
Vernon Wells swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And there's a reason this guy's already 2 for 2. He's getting some good pitches to hit.
And now pitch on the way. Swinging a hard hit grounder down the line. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
That's a good swing there, as you can see. He's able to tuck it just inside the bag past the diving third baseman. But a good job there by the left fielder to get it in quickly and hold him to just a single.
Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. Will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Oh, he's got to be feeling snake bit now. He's thinking, what am I going to do to get a knock?
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding in is the shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. First pitch of the inning is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Rasmus will put this one away to retire the side. 1 left for Toronto, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Matt Holliday will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. Fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is a little offense, though.
Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. It's a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed by Holliday as he's retired for an important first down.
I don't think anyone's going to be too upset they have to leave this place after the game. This has been a series to forget so far.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Using the bat ball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
And this part of the order means really step things up.
And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
As one major league coach said recently, you want to see a walk? Go watch the mailman. Both of these teams have played base runners so far, and neither team has walked once the whole game.
Ryan Ludwig stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You're trailing by 4 runs here in the 6th. You really need to pick up the pace offensively.
Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. McDonald is there, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half.
Yo, you want to see a video?
Up in the bottom of inning number 6.
Watch this.
Jays are out in front, 4-0. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Kyle McClellan that gets the ball here.
It's early in the day. It's like 12 o'clock. I'm at work, see? But I got this awesome truck. It's probably like $350,000 to get this truck. It's picking up the totes and carts. It's absolutely brutal on my body. I'm so old. So I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of consoled. To the point where I'm getting tired already. I'm just over halfway done my route. You want to see my route? I'll show you my route. Today's load stinks. This is map 11. Right now, map 11, I am on 18. I'm gonna finish 18 and 19. I go over to 20 right there. And then I got a figure 8, 21, 22, 23, 24, another figure 8, 25, 26, 27. Then I got 28 outside, 29 outside, 30 outside, 31, 32, there's 34, 33, and I'm done. That's it. But anyways, I haven't done this in a year and I'm doing pretty good. So I'll talk to you next time.
Awesome, eh?
Beautiful curveball there as that buckled in for the first out of the inning.
Is that awesome or what?
All the way back from down
Put my
3-0.
fucking route on the map.
Go back to taking that
Fuck,
3-0.
my body was killing me today. Oh man. I was so tired, you can see me right away. Fucking brutal. Fucking my face is all like fucking bloated and everything. I'm like, I'm tired. I got a fucking big ass thing on my nose and shit. I'm fucking so tired. I normally get different routes all the time. That one is just like, I haven't done that one in a year.
Well, it's still a 4-run
But,
ball game. This is a good job of returning the
get to
first 2
open.
men to green here in the 6th.
I'm
4
ready
is still
to
a manageable number with this much
take
time
off
left to
from
be played in the game.
just going to warehouse. Stand there for fucking 8, 9, 10 hours a day and just sort fucking packages. Easy. I don't even fucking, I use a walkie. I don't even lift shit all day long. Fucking 20-pound boxes here and there. Find a good warehouse job too. You float around for like a year and a bit until you find good packages to move. Then you sit there for like fucking 4 or 5 years. Just make a killing like this. You don't even fucking worry. Work night shift, work afternoons. No fucking sweat. You know what I'm saying? You fucking find packages that weigh less than $15 or 15 pounds. And they're the fucking easiest packages to move, and you love it. It's the best. Like, all you have to do is fucking make sure you take breaks outside to get air and stay away from the dust, and that's it. Fuck yeah. But it takes a couple of years sometimes to find the good warehouse job where it's not like 40-pound boxes or fucking 35-pound fucking packages. Like I'll deal with like 25, 30-pound packages, but not very often. I'll stay there for like a couple weeks maybe, and then it's like, holy fuck, get me out of here! Fucking 50-pound fucking ass boxes. Are you shitting me? So you could just grab a walkie. So what I'll do is I'll probably get my forklift license. Costs like fucking $200 or some shit. I'll just drive a forklift for fucking 10 years, 6 or 7 years. That's it. Fuck this. Fuck driving.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way after third.
Like, what the fuck, yo?
Under it as well as he puts it away for the first down. Shot here from above showing, well, let's call it an empty seat or two. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler with the here in this one. Brendan Lyon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
He's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
41
He
minutes
had
here.
it out in front, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well. Out
That's
to
a fucking
deep left
home
field.
run, yo.
And this one is a home run. A solo shot here to the left as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now.
Well, he retired 5 in a row until just now, but not anymore. He'd been on cruise control, but all of a sudden, one little mistake will snap him back down to earth in a hurry.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw to first will get Lugo, and that's out
Fucking
number
tired.
two.
I might not move my car.
He's
I
done
want
just
to.
about all you could ask here in relief. 2 2/3 innings now with just 2 hits allowed. He's really committed, pretty much shut the door.
I might not move my car. I'm decided.
Colby Rasmus is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
And this has been yeoman's work out of the bullpen.
Swinging a rocket to third. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Cardinals 1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And Lugo fires it over, 1 away.
Well, that's 4 straight he's retired since coming in. Good work out of the pen thus far.
So 1 away now, and that'll bring in Adam Bell. Fastball here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. John McDonald will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
First baseman, John McDonald.
Out of play. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hard hit towards center. Lashman is there now, and he has it 2 gone.
Well, most center fielders will tell you, the hardest ball to play is the line drive right at you. But he had that one well on the side.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here's the powerful Vernon Wells. Swings and sends this one softly out towards right center. Ludwig is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. David Hughes will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. strike one.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take it to the bag and step for the out. Blue Jays trying to hold on here at the Rogers Center. They lead it here in the eighth as you get a look at the line score to this point in the contest. Skip Schumacher is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Running out of outs here. They need to get something started in a hurry.
Chopper foul. And he'll fight to the this is fouled away. Foul swing, he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Encarnacion is over now, and he's got it for round number 2.
And this is a much easier play for a third baseman coming in than for a catcher trying to take off his mask and orient himself. So a good decision there to take charge and put it away in foul ground.
First pitch to him. Matt Holliday is next, Dave, as he swings and misses for strike one.
And this is the time of the game where this part of the lineup really needs to go through.
I'm losing a plant outside. Fuck. You know that? One's gonna be able to survive, I think, the winter, yo. And then I'm gonna bring my lilies in. I have lilies. I'm gonna bring them in this year. Last year I kept them out there. They're supposed to stay alive, like dormant, and then they're supposed to grow again. They didn't. They fucking bulbed, completely hollowed out. So I was like, fuck, man. They were so good, man. They were like pink and red. Well, this year I got pink and red again. But I'm gonna bring the plant in. I'm gonna save the plant this year, and then hopefully when I take it out next year, it's gonna survive. But
First offering on the way.
I just gotta spend like fucking like 6 more months and pay off my loan, and then I'm gonna fucking crush a massive loan. I'm gonna go for an even bigger loan this time. Like, I'm gonna Google it soon. After this game, I'm gonna see what I'm eligible for. Because I'm like fucking, I want like 30 grand. At least, and keep this apartment with 30 grand. And if I can get a car, pay off my other car. And I can fucking make some moves with some furniture and shit. I have no furniture. Right? My bed's good for another 2 years. And then after that, I'm getting a king. I'm gonna throw the king in there. Well, I need a queen actually, because I gotta move it out here in the summer. Because I can only get one AC unit in here. And I need something else too. A vacation. I need a fucking vacation. I'm fucking so tired.
Ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. One and one.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
That is one big fucking vein. You see that? Right there? And it goes all the way. It's like fucking holy. That's stress for my work. Fucking so many things at my job today. I was like, oh man, for fuck's sake. I fucking. But a lot of good things happened when I was working. Like, surprisingly, today was like a 50-50 day, which for most people is like 90 to not good, and then 10% good. But mine was. I'm so used to it not being good for so long. It was a 50-50 day. But most average people couldn't survive it because it's like a 90 to 10 realistically. of a tough day. So anyways, oh my gosh. I need a new chair to, boy, do I want a new chair. Some furniture.
Come on down, his 55th appearance of the year. John Buck will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around.
So fucking tired. I can't wait to go to bed.
Swinging hard line of the center field. And that's in there, base hit. And a relay home. And he'll knock it away. He's in there.
So the series is winding down here against St. Louis, and it looks like St. Louis is going to be one of the very few teams that I may face in the playoffs from the National League, which would be the World Series. St. Louis has given me quite a struggle here. In the game yesterday, I had to quit because they were suffering a loss. I want to complete the season 162 now, so that's what I'm going to do. But all winning videos, so you know, just so you know. No losing videos with MLB 10 show on beginner, the beginner season, with sliders maxed out and still like Hall of Fame sometimes.
Ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A man at third with one away. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
It's surprising that for all the runs these guys have scored, nothing has left the yard yet.
Oh, I want a taxi too. With the loan. Fuck, I
2-2 pitch on the way.
haven't been able to afford a tattoo because of fucking it took sacrifice to afford this apartment. John McDonald goes 0 for 5 in the game with 1 RBI. He just got me. Worth it. At least he got the RBI.
Well is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
And it looks like it's just sort of taking him a while to find his rhythm.
Fastball swung on.
Dirty.
Toward second. Whether it's Lugo go on to first,
Completely
will
dirty.
finally retire him as the
All right, here we go. The last inning and a half. Yeah, last half inning. Sorry. Should I say? 10-1. The Jays win. Are winning. Sorry.
He played 8 holes.
We'll see who gets the pitching win. I think it will be possibly Camp or Fraser,
Near the line with foul wide of third.
or it could be the starting pitcher Rez Pinsky. I'm not sure.
And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Obviously, that ugly
I got this.
rhythm means
Ooh, that got me good. I got this huge adjustment I need in my neck, on my back. That last one was good, but it was like really forced. So I gotta wait a bit, and then I'm probably gonna get a fucking huge pop on the back of my fucking back near my neck. Oh my god. In the past like 3 months, I've had 1, 2 really strong back adjustments, and like I can't believe what happened after I did it. Like, it was so adjusted that all the way down both sides of my head, down my neck was like, I'm like, whoa. I just like experienced the shock from the adjustment. I was like, what was that? It's good, it's almost stopped. It's still going. What's going on here? Okay, it stopped. That's not normal. I'm ready to go to bed. That's how serious that adjustment was. It was like fucking completely shocked me right down both sides of my body. So the past 3 months I've gotten, I think, 1 or 2. 1 for sure, but last year I had 1 and I was like, what the fuck was that? And I was at work and I was in my driver's seat and I just like, I grabbed the back of my seat and I just like fucking arched my back, right? And when I arched my back, the whole thing went and I was like, whoa, what the fuck feeling is this? So I stopped talking and it still lasted for like at least 10-15 seconds. And I was like, what the fuck? That was fucking felt great. But wow, did I go through a shock on both sides of my body. And when that happened, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and do my adjustments like that just to be sure. So it didn't happen for like 4 or 5 months, and then it happened again. And then I think it's happened one more time, a third time, where it just fucking, it completely shocks both sides of my fucking neck and down my back. And I'm like, whoa, don't talk, dude, you're ruining it.
And his home run has been the entire offensive output so far tonight.
In there, 1-1. Boy, he must have been looking off speed because that's as good a pitch as he'll see in this at-bat.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
That's the game. We're gonna go over some stats. Got no home runs today. Anyways, I think everyone registered a hit except Johnny Mack. Yep, McDonald's the only one without a hit, but he got an RBI, so that's pretty good for him. Let's clear out of the game.
10 runs on 6.
St. Louis batted a .265 against me. That's by far tops in the league per my series. Oh wait, I think I got a 300 too. I think it was the Yankees. Okay, so let's advance the day here. Phillies next, and we are going to check the league leaders right now. And batting average, it's all Jays at the top, right? With John McDonald leading the league as the least J. With the worst batting average, John McDonald's leading the league by 16 decimals of the 100%. So minus, anyways. So hits, Adam Lynn and John McDonald again is leading the league with 17 more hits than second place person. At bats, John Buck's leading the league with all the other Jays ahead of him by 7 or 8. Doubles, John Buck has 27, but Ichiro has 27. And then there's random Jays scattered below, but leading the league is Adam Lynn with 34, Vernon Wells with 33, and okay, I'm out of here. It's good watching, good playing MLB Tennis Show. Hope you enjoyed my video from work. It's a tough one today. Anyways, see you.